Hey Virgo, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for returning if that is the case. Today we are doing a What You Don't See Coming till the end of January 2025 for you. This is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus sign. However, if you felt drawn to this reading, there's definitely a message for you. So stick around till the end to see what is coming up for you. And we are back with the three questions at the end, answering yes, no, or maybe. Okay, so let's get started here with the archangels and checking what energy wants to come up into your reading. And as I shuffle these cards, I would like to invite you to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. Completely free for you and it helps greatly, as well as spreading the word to other users out there that could take good advantage of this message as well. Okay, so let's see what do we have for you. And of course, Virgo, thank you so much for being here today. Show me Virgo. All is well. Okay, so could be some reassurance here. Some of you could be worried about someone. Nurture. Okay, so we have a very loving energy starting here. Anything else for Virgo? Yes. Sensitivity. Yeah. Okay. So we start here with Archangel Jeremiel with this all is well. Everything is happening exactly as it is supposed to. With hidden blessings, you will soon understand. And then we have nurture, Archangel Gabriel. As you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important for you right now. And then we have sensitivity, Archangel Haniel. You are extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now. Honor yourself and your feelings. Now, we do have some interesting energy here, which is a lot about reassurance, validation. Maybe some of you are looking into validation. And when we're talking about nurture, it doesn't have to be only a child physically, but it could be this child could actually be your project. Okay, it could be a project that you have in your life. It could be you wanting to buy a new home, so you wanting to move, whatever it is. As you nurture that dream, that desire, you nurture your inner child, because the desire comes from your inner child, right? So it's all about nurture everything with nice and care. Of course, if you are a mother or a father or an aunt or an uncle, right, grandparents or all, you always do. As you nurture that child or those children, you nurture yourself as well. Okay, we are, through our whole life, we are healing ourselves, and the more you spend time with children, the more you learn to heal yourself. They are the most amazing teachers that we have in the world. And then this Archangel Haniel, it's really talking about your emotions, how you feel. So maybe spending more time into nature can be very recommended for you. Okay, it's interesting because in this picture we actually have two swans here. So we could be talking about love, we could be talking about you connecting with your higher self. Okay, there's a lot of angels around this person here. You could have a lot of divine connection, and you could be opening up to your gifts some way, somehow. And that's where all these energies are coming up. Okay, so don't think that you are crazy. Things are really happening around you for you. Okay, but let's get into the tarot here. And we're going to be start by taking one card for your current energy, three cards for what you don't see coming, one card for the advice, and three cards for the outcome. For Virgo, please, the current energy for Virgo. Thank you. 10 of Wands. Okay, so 10 of Wands here for your current energy. There could be a lot going on in your life. This could actually feel like it's a sacrifice. It really feels like a sacrifice. However, it's important that you take this into knowledge. Remember that all is well. We could be talking about taking the knowledge, okay? Because each wand is knowledge about something, and you have 10 here. So you have 10 different things that you are carrying with you that no one else is, and no one else will ever, because it's the way you interpret things, you understand, and you perceive. Okay, it's your perspective as well of life, of things, of experiences, and maybe even through messages. Okay, because one is also connected with the divine. right? About God and the connectivity. But let's see what is coming up as what you don't see coming through this, maybe the sense of a burden here. Okay, what you don't see coming, the Two of Pentacles. So you don't see coming, there's balance coming from this hard work, from this situation. The Hermit, a lot of inner knowledge, inner wisdom. And the Ace of Cups, yes, this is you connecting with the divine, okay? Ace of Cups can also be talking about you opening up to your, remember here the sensitivity, you opening up to your gifts, to your talents, to your psychic abilities, whatever it is that you connect with, okay? It's coming up very, very strong. And remember that we mentioned here the nurturing a child or a project, you nurture your inner child as well. So we could very much be talking even about love itself in your life, okay? I don't see this as a romance or relationship reading, but it could be as well, okay, with that Ace of Cups. Now, what is the advice? The advice for you is the Five of Swords. And the outcome, 3 cards for the outcome. What do we have for the outcome? Thank you. We have the Queen of Swords, the 6 of Cups, and the 4 of Swords. Okay, so let's go back here into this 10 of Swords. Okay, so this person is nearly arriving at this village here. Okay, so it clearly is telling me that you are nearly there, and I would even say in the next 10 days from when you watch this video, this is when things are finally improving, because 10 of Wands can count in timing as 10 days. So this could actually take another 10 days for you to start seeing the fruits of your labor, okay, to understand. And this could even be talking for some of you 10 days so that you can finally move. Now this could be a physical move, moving forward from something, moving from a job, maybe even find a job, okay? And finally that contract is coming up so you can move forward, okay? It could even be leaving someone behind and you can move forward. So it's all about moving forward here, okay? Now with this, what you don't see coming, 2 of Pentacles, the Hermit, and the Ace of Cups. Now the Hermit always calls us to connect with your inner knowledge, okay? It's about your solitude, it's about your introspection, it's about not taking action right now, but things will unfold in a nice way, okay? The moment that you find your light, you will simply be able to move forward. And then the interesting thing here is that, sorry, when you look at the Hermit, he is here in the snow, right? And in some books he mentioned that his feet are frozen and all he needs to do is just bring the light so it will melt the snow and he can walk. So we are talking about you connecting with yourself and finding the answer to move forward. Remember, we're talking about moving forward, to move forward, to finally find your balance, okay? And finally be able to overflow on abundance, love, and care. Right? That's a nice message for you, what you don't see coming. So think about that. This could even be literally physically, you know, because maybe somewhere in the world where you are, it is snowing at the moment. So this could be a confirmation if it's snowing around you, okay? Now the advice, 5 of Swords. It's time to leave behind people that are not good for you, gossiping, all that kind of stuff, all the energy that it's not good for you. And remember, you are very sensitive right now, so you might feel very withdrawn with this type of energies around if it's happening. And you know, remember that all is well, so everything is happening for a specific reason. You might need to understand something, you might need to go through something so that you can evolve and expand the way your soul is wanting to. Okay, and then finally with the outcome, we have the Queen of Swords, the 6 of Cups, and the 4 of Swords. We could be talking about communicating with someone from the past. It could be from this life or from a previous life. This could actually be an encounter. Now, with the 4 of Swords here, I'm hearing the word meditation. So you could actually be going through focusing on your meditations to connect with someone. We could be talking with people here. They're trying to connect with people on the other side that already left this physical form Okay, that's kind of specific here for some of you because we do have this communication here with the Queen of Swords, which normally she also talks about psychic abilities, mediumship as well. Okay, and you see that the sword is pointing upwards, right? So it's pointing up the sky, and it's even like the sword, it's coming, it's taking some information from the clouds. I know this sounds very weird, but that's what I'm feeling here for you. And there's even a fairy here in front as well with blue, which is also about communication here. So there's a lot of communication here from the past, and this could also be something that you have been wanting to do or say since you were very, very young as well. Okay, so this is a very interesting reading for you. Feels very mystical, yes, it does, but I think it's necessary to start the year with um, that acknowledgement. Okay, so let's get into the three questions. So this is the moment that if you want to think about your questions, I'll invite you to just pause the video, think about your questions, and then come back. Or if you don't have, or if you already have, we're gonna also get the three cards together at the end of the video. Okay, so let's see for question number 1, number 2, and number 3. Perfect. So for question number 1, yes, the High Priest. Absolutely yes. Question number 2, no, absolutely no. And question number 3, no. 4 of Pentacles. I'm gonna say no. Okay, now there is a huge spiritual transformation happening here with the High Priest and the Death card. You are definitely going through some sort of awakening here. For others, we could actually be talking the end of a relationship, the end of a marriage, the end of something like that, and there could be some issues regarding finances. Okay, we could even be talking about your finances are changing, and there could be a slight financial constraint here so that things can realign to the future. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Virgo. Thank you so much for being here, and until next time, have a great day. Take care.